So I'm out on the golf course playing 3 or 4 times a week, and I know we all want to make more putts, but I see a lot of golfers doing things that kill their chances to make more putts. You're probably doing these things too, and in this video we're going to talk about what you do to kill your chances of making more putts and how to fix it. I want to give a shout out to Fitz T4 Sports Apparel. Put a link in the video description to their Amazon store, but you need to check them out. They provided the shorts, the golf shorts that I'm wearing in this video. High quality materials, good comfort, the feel is great, the fit is nice. And they provide not only golf apparel, golf shorts, men's golf slacks. Their slacks are suitable for business casual as well, but amazing women's wear and for every kind of sport, not just golf, hiking, water sports. Check them out. You'll be glad that they did. Again, this is a sponsored video. They paid for that. And if you go to their Amazon store and buy something, I make a small commission, so full disclosure. But I do love and wear their products, and you will too. So Fitz T4 Sports Apparel, check them out. First thing that I see a lot of golfers do to kill their chances of make more putts is inconsistent ball position. If I want to deliver this to the ball, I guess I should put it that way. If I want to deliver this to the ball squarely on the target line consistently so that my ball always starts where I want it to start and rolls instead of skids and jumps and bounces, I've got to have the same ball position every time. I saw an interview years ago where Jack Nicklaus talked about he was really struggling in a round, but he was in contention, and he went out and putted lights out on Sunday and won the tournament. And he said the only thing that he changed, he felt like he was putting really well, but he was missing. The only thing he changed was he realized that his ball position in his putting stroke was about 1/4 of an inch off. It makes that much difference. How do you fix this and make sure you line up in the same position every time? Well, you can use a Reimer swing trainer. I've done videos on that before. Or you can use one of those putting mirrors. I'll put links to one in the video description. But find out what works best for you so that you get the ball in the same position every time and you check it every day. The tour pros, first thing they do when they get to the golf course is they go out on the putting green, they use their putting mirror, and they get lined up, set up, make sure they have the ball position where they wanted it. I didn't even read that. Huh?
I didn't follow the ball.
It's okay. I didn't. It went in. It went straight in. I didn't read it or anything. I just dropped the ball and made a stroke. Purely accident. No video cut. You folks will love that. Second mistake that I see golfers make that kills your chances of making more putts is mental attitude. I play golf with a friend he's a better golfer than me. He hits the ball further, he hits more greens in regulation, and yet I consistently score as well and oftentimes better than he does. And it's one thing that I can see that's a difference, and we play together often, and that is mental attitude, specifically about putting. He'll get on the green and you'll say, all right, man, that's a good shot. And he'll say, yeah, but I can 3-putt from anywhere. It's like Eeyore the donkey. Yeah, I go from birdie to bogey just like that. And then he does. You got to have an attitude. Visualize on every putt. See it going in. Make up your mind. When I hit the green, in my mind, and I don't always do it, sometimes it fails, but in my head, when I hit the green, I am immediately thinking, all right, going to make par at worst. Got a really good shot at a birdie here. And then I read the green, visualize in my mind's eye, see the putt going into the hole. One of the things that's in common, all kinds of different putting strokes on the PGA Tour, one of the things all the tour pros talk about is seeing the ball and visualizing in their mind's eye the putt going into the hole. You need to do that. You'll make a lot more putts if you do. So have a positive attitude. Be excited. Man, I'm on the green. Oh, I missed the green. I'm going to get up and down here. And then you make a good chip and believe that the putt's going in. See it's going in. It's your turn. Step up and roll the ball into the hole. It makes a huge difference, way more than you realize. Third mistake that I see a lot of amateur golfers make is, and the reason that you're probably hurting your chances is, you don't pick a target 12 to 18 inches in front of the ball. Let me give you an example of that right now. All right, so here's a putt. I'm 10 or 11 feet. Tour pros' odds of making this putt are well below 50%. But I know the putt is going to break a little bit from my right to left, and so I'm going to pick a target out here, yeah, about a foot in front of the ball. So I line up, and I think the start line for my putt is about right here. And I will imagine if there's something on the green that I can see, like a different discoloration in the grass or even a grain of sand or whatever, a tiny little spot, I will see that spot. Or I'll imagine a dime there and say, I want to roll my ball over that, but I'm picking a target to focus on. I'll look at the hole to get the total distance, and then I focus my eyes on that target back to the ball. I want to roll the ball over that target. And it goes in the hole. Here's the thing about that. When you pick a specific small target like that, it helps a whole lot on your focus and getting the ball started on line. But it does another thing which is a huge value for you, and that's this. If I pick a target 12 inches out in front of me and I roll the ball over that target, there's only 4 possibilities. One is I miss my target. Well, that tells me I need to work on starting the ball on line. If I roll it over that imaginary target in my mind's eye, or over that specific target that I've chosen on the green, and it doesn't go in, then it's either because I made a bad read. Well, that tells me I need to work on my green reading. Or I didn't hit at the right speed. That tells me I need to work on my speed and distance control. Or the fourth thing, the green is bumpy, or you hit a ball mark you didn't see, or it's inconsistent. Things I can't control. And you can make a good putt and it not go in. You've seen those videos, I put those on the channel before, of dropping balls from one of those perfect putt rolling devices. And you drop 5 or 6 balls and 3 of them go in, 2 miss to the left and 1 miss to the right, but they were all started on the same line at the same speed. So picking a specific target helps you make sure that even when you miss, you instantly know why you missed, and that helps you make more putts in the long run. A fourth way that you kill your chances of making more putts is waiting until it's your turn to read the green. I see so many people do this. They're standing around, other people are putting, and they're just standing around lollygagging and watching and talking or whatever. Now it's your turn to read the green, and it's like, oh my, and you start doing all that, and terrible, because number one, you've slowed down the game and everybody hates you for that. Stop slowing down the pace of the play. Read the green while other people are putting or chipping up or whatever, so that when it's your turn, go ahead and putt. A lot of times when I'm playing, other guys putt and it's my turn, they're reaching in the ball or into the hole to pick up their ball, or they're reaching down to mark their ball if they missed, and I'm stroking the putt because I don't want to waste time and hold up play. I've read my putt and I'm ready to go. So that's one. The other reason this causes you to miss putts is this. You're waiting until it's your turn, and now you're reading your putt, and subconsciously, unless you're completely and totally oblivious, you've created pressure on yourself because everybody's watching, everybody's waiting for you. You're on the stage, you're on the clock, and you're hurrying and missing things, and you're feeling that pressure and making mistakes. Don't do that to yourself. And let me give you a bonus tip on this one. read not only your putt, spend your time on that, but as you're walking up to the green and walking around and checking out your putt, waiting for your turn, look at the other players' putts in your foursome. Check out what you think their putt is going to do and then watch to see if it does that. You'll get lots of information that'll help you right here and now, but it also helps you in the long run, because you see, the science and research shows that to get really good at something like reading the greens, it takes 10,000 plus repetitions. So if you only read your putts, you get what, 36, somewhere between 18 and 36 per round. If you read everybody's putts, you get 4 times that much practice in a round, and it makes you a much better green reader. So try those 4 things. Make sure that you're ready and you read your putt and you don't wait until the end. Pick a specific target. Roll the ball over that target. Have a positive mental attitude. Believe that the putt's going to go in, even if it's a long one. Believe that. Don't have a negative attitude about putting. Be excited when you're on the green, knowing that you're going to roll the ball in the hole. And then, of course, practice and drill. Winter time is coming on. You can do this indoors, setting up with a mirror or some device or some way to actually measure, and make sure that you get the same exact ball position and eye position every time. These things will help you make more putts and stop killing your chances of making more. You know the other drill to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, here's to you making more putts.